This is Dr. Lou Cella, sport and performance psychologist. And this is the number one question I have ever received in all the years I have run the Triple Option Football Academy. This is number one. It's the backside guard scoop blocking on whatever concepts he scoop blocks, which currently it's zone dive, mid triple, and toss. Okay, so zone dive. Let's say there's a zero technique and he slants away from the play. I get asked the question all the time, or he just comes tight off the center, regardless. You know, I get so many coaches, they get so concerned about, how's the backside guard going to do that? Well, number one, he aligns as deep as he can by law with his dominant hand at the heels of the center, narrower than shoulder width. Number two, and I can't emphasize this enough, his job is to not block anybody on the defensive side of the ball. His job is to block the spine of the center. So he's going to go at the snap of the ball, steal second base. So he is going to run as fast as he can to get behind the center. When he gets behind the center, as soon as he is totally, completely, and utterly behind the center, to the point where Helen Keller herself could see that you're behind the center, you then slap his spine with your right hand and just run him through the echo of the whistle. Once again, aligns as deep as he can by law. At the snap of the ball, down, ready, set, hot. Ball gets snapped on the S of set, hot. He opens flat at 90 degrees. He steals second base. And he doesn't touch the bag. The bag is the center spine until he's completely, totally, and utterly behind the center. Then he slaps his back, slaps his spine, and then runs him right through the echo of the whistle. Okay, now, just got this question from a client. On mid-triple, or it could be on rocket. What happens against the walk-up blitz? It's the same thing. Keep this in mind, coaches. Anytime a defender aligns within 2 yards of the football, if their feet are within 2 yards of the football, it doesn't matter if they're standing up, 3-point stance, 4-point stance, 6-point stance, dropping their drawers singing, "This land is your land." It doesn't matter if they're a defensive lineman. Nothing changes anyway. The guard, and yes, it's a 3.5-foot split. The guard opens flat, runs, gets behind the center, and then blocks the center spine. But you want to make sure, guard, that you get behind the center, then you block his spine. So you got to be completely, totally, and utterly. You should not be reaching your hand to block the spine. You should be on the spine with your feet. That's how you get it done. Who cares if they run through the gap? Your job is to just run. Like Coach Niamatololo used to say before he switched offenses and went with the bad guys, just run. So, hand at the heels of the center, open flat, run behind the center, block the center spine. Doesn't matter if it's a zero, that lag techniques, run through, doesn't matter. And then I get the question, well, can we cut our split down? The problem when you do that is you pull the backside that much closer to the play side. I will say this, the evolution of the offense, we're going to see what goes on in 2024, but the evolution is these guys are getting a little closer. But if you want to be able to read your way out, evade your way out, triple your way out, the more space you have on the backside, the better. So, you know what to do. You're going to, at the snap of the ball, you're going to run flat, get behind the center, block the center spine. Done. Doesn't matter if it's a lag technique, blitz, run through, they line up a guy right in the gap, and he's going to be Johnny Gap Shooter. Who the heck cares? Do your job, as the great Bill Belichick always said. Coaches, you want to win big in 2024, pick up the phone and give me a call. My number's on the thumbnail of this video, so is my website. Triple Option Football Academy and Triple Option Football Academy camps. We'll show you how. Go to tripleoptionfootball.com/testimonials, where you can see all of the success stories that have come from the camps in the academy. I'll see you later.